Comprehensive Negev Skin Guide. With the perspective of over a decade of experience, the aim of this video is to provide you with a detailed understanding of what's available. The Negev is a interesting alternative, quite expensive with an initial price of $1,700. A two-shot headshot kill at any range. Although, for the first few bullets, this machine gun is inaccurate. It becomes a laser beam meant for suppressing fire, specifically for preventing its opponents from passing until the ammunition is exhausted. A total of 150 bullets per mag and a huge reserve of 300 bullets. A fire rate of 800 rounds per minute in tandem with a movement speed of 150 units per second. This Negev Dazzle has one eternal fire and hollow glitter applied in the same location on the sights, in a custom location which gives the appearance of two of them. This should give you a better idea of how you can personalize your skins to accentuate them. I am now going to go through all of the Negev skins in order of rarity. The Baroque sand, light sand, and blue coloring of periwinkle undertones give the gun a soft feel. Baroque design looks like it comes straight from a Mediterranean setting. The Army Sheen metallic shiny camo skin reminds me of a Call of Duty headshot reward. Unfortunately, the colors for me are less than optimal. The Palm, desert island talking to coconut vibes, can already sense the breeze and crashing waves in the background. The Cali camo, tan brown, cream, and orange camo, dark brown speckling. Why bother? Another trade-up filler exemplified. The Nuclear Waste, golden yellow to brown coloring, radiation symbols everywhere making a texture, fine lines adding depth to the design. On the new model, it's a wonderful alternative. The Bulkhead, trade-up fodder plain and simple, industrial pipes in varying shades of brown and beige, cream base color, touches of bright yellow and hints of red help the drab coloring. The Wall Bang, recent addition, brick red coloring with spray painted graffiti words throughout the design. Cyan magazine adds contrast, 16 bangs and 8 pops. This weapon got to be noisy. I wonder if any of them hit the target. Reminds me of a seedy back alley. The Anodized Navy, trade-up fodder exemplified, extremely clean metallic blue titanium finish, sleek and simple. On the new model, it looks exquisite. The Infrastructure, where do I start? Cement gray coloring, yellow highlights, and orange spray painted lines. This skin is all over the place. It's trade-up fodder, clear and simple. The Phoenix stencil graffiti style artwork of flames, lots of arrows and lines covering the gun, with the word Phoenix repeated over and over again. Red, tan, and blue coloring provide an interesting retro feel. The Desert Strike, tan minimalistic design with geometric shapes, very clean if you like the color tan. Personally not a fan. The Man o' War, in Royal Navy jargon, a man of war was a powerful warship or frigate of the 16th to the 19th century. Navy blue and golden metallic simplistic design suits the royal theme. Reminds me of a picture frame from the 1700s. The Brat Tat Tat, old school simple design. Brat Tat 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 is repeated. It is often used to represent a rapid, almost frantic rhythm, mimicking the idea of someone being a little wild, unrestrained, and playful, though slightly chaotic, and even rebellious in attitude. There is an explosion on the magazine and bullet holes in the foreground of the main body which add to this theme. The Prototype, gray, white, and touches of red, a clean alternative. Some say it looks very dated, but it's very intentional, I believe, because it was meant to look like an actual prototype version of the Negev. It even has gray bullets, which was a wonderful touch. The Dazzle camo of some Navy warships, which was meant to make it very hard for the enemy to figure out how far away your ship was. White primary color with a navy blue secondary color of lines going every which way, creating a interesting motif. It's a float cap on on either end, meaning there is wear no matter what version you get it in. In a higher wear, the edging turns blue and red, creates a dazzling effect. The terrain, cyan teal streaks overlaid a monochromatic bathymetric map. On the new model, this is a wonderful alternative. The drop me, as the name describes, you should drop this design for a better alternative. Chaotic rusted junkyard vibes. Stop sign is on the front and should warn you against this gun. With a checkerboard decal on the barrel and back stock, it clearly has a checkered past. A blinded crocodile on the back sights of the main body. It even has teeth eating the bullet feed. The ultralight urban digital camo in the foreground, chevrons across the center of the main gun. It's more of a tech demo than anything. The loud mouth, yellow and brown with hints of blue for coloring. Flames in the front, a big bulging eye on the back sights. Teeth floating on the main body. Reminds me of a acrylic painting, a wonderful design that looks good in any wear. The dev texture, quite literally what mappers look at for months at a time before they apply their own textures. This clever design took what Valve gave us for creating maps and applied those textures to the weapon as a homage. The lionfish. If you could make a skin look like a lionfish, this is it. The texture is a perfect replica, bright orange and white stripes covering everything, even on the new model, surprisingly. The power loader, bright yellow design with dark gray, white, and blue contrast well, geometric shapes creating a interesting motif. I've seen someone recreate this skin in Minecraft. The love for the skin is awe-inspiring. The Mjolnir, the best Negev skin in the game, going up against an Old Norse god. It has a price tag to match. Red and orange color scheme with wooden and metallic detailing. The custom Nordic normal mapping is phenomenal and make this skin come alive. Mjolnir is the name of Thor's hammer in Norse mythology and has the meaning of lightning. I will list my top selections. It is up to you to decide, given all the information and examples, which one is the best for you. Don't doubt yourself, and remember your budget should be a part of the equation. My top 6 picks. My $3 sign pick for the old model is the Mjolnir. My $3 sign pick for the new model is the anodized navy. My nostalgia pick for the old model is the power loader. My nostalgia pick for the new model is the nuclear waste. My budget pick for the old model is the dazzle. My budget pick for the new model is the terrain. Thanks for taking the time to watch the entire video, and hit the subscribe button for the rest of the series to come. Videos come out weekly. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care.